Research shows that you can make 10% more on the sale of your home if it's staged correctly. I've got 3 tips that can make that happen, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Real Estate 360. My name is Brad Myers. I am a 20-year home inspector turned real estate agent with Harmony Realty Group right here in Delta, Ohio. If you like my channel, please subscribe down below and tap on that bell so you're notified of my videos that come out every week. Okay, today I want to go over 3 important tips on how to properly stage your house so that you can get the best possible price when you go to list it. These are the same things that I tell all my sellers when they ask me to come over and take a look at their house for them. Number 1 is declutter and depersonalize. And by this I mean moving up to 50 to 75% of your stuff out of your house. This could be renting a storage unit or renting one of those pod units where they bring the pod out and you load it up and they load it back up and take it to their storage area. Or just simply boxing your stuff up and moving out to your garage. Whatever you have to do, you need to get that stuff out of the house. I know this seems like a lot of work, but really it's something that has to be done in the end anyway. Whether you do it on the front end or the back end, it really doesn't matter. But if you know you're going to make an extra 10% on the sale of your house, believe me, it's completely worth the extra effort. When a buyer walks into a house that's properly staged, they tend to linger much longer. They start to imagine their things in your house. Their coffee tables, couches, china cabinets. They look out the windows and notice the view that you have, or they look at the woodwork or the architectural aspects of the house. All the things that we want them to notice, they're paying special attention to. However, when a buyer walks into a house that isn't properly staged, they're looking more at your personal pictures, your kids' pictures, your trophies, your knickknacks. They feel like they're intruding. So they're not as apt to spend as much time in the house. They don't really notice all the things that we want them to notice about the house. Like I said before, the woodwork, the paint, the views out the windows. They really don't notice those kind of things because they just feel a little bit stressed, kind of rushed. They just feel like they're invading your privacy. And at the end of the day, when we're done looking at 3, 4, 5 houses and I ask them, what did you think of so-and-so's house? They just don't have quite the same reaction because they felt rushed or they didn't really like your knickknacks or for whatever reason. They just don't have the same reaction as a house that's properly staged. Okay, so number 2, make sure your closets and cupboards are no more than half full. Yes, buyers are definitely going to come in and open up drawers and doors, and they're going to look under your kitchen cabinet. They're going to look all through the house. You don't want them to feel like your house has a storage problem, even though it probably doesn't. You just have too much stuff. You want them to be able to imagine all of their things fitting into your house. You want to make your house look and feel as spacious as possible. And then finally, after you've got everything cleaned off, you got your cabinets half empty, closets half empty, you want to bring in some modern pieces. It doesn't have to be a lot. You don't have to break the bank or anything. Maybe just some new towels for the towel racks, maybe some throw pillows for the couch, bring in some fake greens, just anything to modernize the house a little bit, just to freshen things up a little bit. So there you have it. I think staging a house is very, very important, especially if you want to get the most you possibly can from the sale of your house. So thanks for watching. Take care.